Hi guys and welcome back to Let's Play Tomb Raider Legend. Let's play Tomb Raider Legend, because I'm going to play this. Yes, play it with you. On the second thought, why not? Let us pray to the mighty deity that is Tomb Raider. We are going to start a nice occult religion with cookies and 4 weeks of paid holiday, but enough about that. For now, this will have to go into the world domination plans folder on my hard drive. And there are guys with shotguns waiting for us down there. Just another day at the office. It all should be familiar to you by now, because other than animals or the occasional special enemy like the guy manning the tyrant that we saw in Peru. Well, other than that, you basically fight countless clones of a guy with a shotgun or a guy with an assault rifle in different combinations and dressed appropriately for the level. So, what happens is that you end up with only 2 guns in your arsenal: dual pistol that you start with, a shotgun or an assault rifle. Which is a shame, because in all the previous Tomb Raider titles by the end you had at your disposal an arsenal of weapons big enough to take on a small army, which is what you had to do anyway. I get they were trying to be modern, but after the kaleidoscope of guns in previous games I got used to picking the best weapon for the situation before going in, so the fact that you don't have to do it here is slightly unusual. Okay, so back to the game. Here we have another reward hidden in the locker. Let's get the reward and we'll finally be done with this room.
Whoa, hang on. You see that turret down the hall?
Yes. You smell a trap.
Trap. Le nouveau fragrance par Dior. That was my French, by the way. Now we have an opportunity to see what awaits us. Ooh, a button. Let's push it and see what happens.
Good thinking.
Well, actually no security system uses visible lasers or even regular lasers that can be seen when you spray something in the air. What most systems use are infrared beams that cannot be seen with the naked eye under almost any conditions. You can catch a glimpse of an infrared beam using night vision goggles and some sort of powder, but too much powder will trigger the alarm. Thanks, Mythbusters! I wonder if it's even necessary to activate the sprinklers. I'll probably check it later. Will you stop firing already? Please! Ow!
Made it. How bad you hit?
I've been better. Let's not do that again.
You should not have come here. This is my province, not one of your rotten little tombs.
Tell me about the sword, Takamoto.
What about it? What is it that fascinates you, Ms. Croft?
Let me have a look at it and I'll tell you.
Your persistence will be the death of you.
Alright, these guys seem to be the last regular enemies of this level, so let's just deal with them quickly, because we still have a gold reward to collect. Now that that's done, we just have to smash our window using a giant dragon statue above us. Also, we need more armor, because I think I was wrong and there will be 2 more enemies before the boss. Yep, there they are. Time to get our assault rifle back and of course collect more ammo. Now to concentrate on the gold reward I promised you. It's in that ornate box that you cannot shoot open. So how do we break it? I'm glad you asked. We just have to drop it to the lower level. So now we have to push this box for like forever to the specific place that it has to be dropped from in order to break. And finally we can get the last reward and then fight the boss and then finish this level and then, well, we'll start the next level, I guess. So, how's everyone?
You have disrespected me. You have broken into my house. You have killed my men.
I've simplified your payroll. And now, if you don't mind, I'll streamline your inventory.
You speak of this? It is the most prized of my collection.
And why is that?
I am fond of recovering objects from dead Englishmen. In this case, one of your crusaders. Some have even said the warmonger was one of your King Arthur's knights. I do not know how the fool came by it, for it is clearly far older than the 11th century, when your people lived in huts of mud.
And for this reason, you'd rather die than hand it over.
No. For this one!
Okay, so this is the first boss that we actually have to fight, and no, the helicopter doesn't count as we didn't shoot it. Now, beating Takamoto is a matter of pattern memorization. Thankfully, his pattern is really simple. Basically, he shoots at you and then you charge, so all we have to do is shoot him and then hide behind the column. Repeat until he is dead. Seeing that this pattern never changes, the whole fight is pretty long and boring, so I'm going to shut up after this and later speed up the rest of it.
This is it, all right.
Did you see what it can do?
Yes, Alistair, I did.
Nishimura's got a chopper outside waiting for you.
Excellent. Tell him he's my new favorite person. Thank you, Nishimura-san. I'm very relieved to find you here.
I am relieving myself too. What about Takamoto? Where is he?
It depends on whether he was naughty or nice.
We've got a line on James Rutland, by the way. Want to go together?
Absolutely. Africa is among my favorite continents. No sign of Rutland so far. Have we worked out what he's doing here?
No, but there's something else. When I was going over the map, Winston said your parents have been there. Your dad worked the site before you were born.
That's not so peculiar. It happens occasionally.
So, next time on Let's Play Tomb Raider Legend we'll explore Ghana. Until then, goodbye everyone.